Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Sharita and the name of my channel is Unique by Sharita. We're starting off with opening a package that I ordered online, and guess what? It should have been the first thing or the second thing added to the tree. It ended up being the last thing because I was shopping for some candles to go on top of it, and I still haven't found them, but you'll see in just a minute. Now, let's start by putting up this Christmas tree, and I absolutely love this artificial Christmas tree from Home Depot. It is one of those no fluff twinkling lights Christmas tree, and it has the bright light twinkle as well as the multi-light color twinkle, and I absolutely love it. It was really easy to install, and I did have to go in and move the branches down, but as far as just trying to fluff them, there was no need. So I'll leave a link to this tree in the description. And the second thing I'm going to add, or the first thing I'm going to add to the Christmas tree, is this Balsam Hill beautiful tree skirt. It's the mirror tree skirt. I do have a link to it. It's pretty popular and the price tag on it is worth it. So I'll link that as well. I get so many compliments and questions about where did I get this tree skirt. I worked with Balsam Hill last year, and these were one of the items that I selected for my tree, and I'm going to add it to this Home Depot tree. So I have this beautiful netted ribbon. It's really thin and it's pretty much see-through, and I wanted it because I want to be able to see those beautiful twinkle lights that's made this tree so popular. So that's why I went with something simple. It's going to act as a filler, and I'm only adding a few pieces just to add a little more texture to this tree. Every year I try to have a theme when it comes to my Christmas decor, and last year I had pine cones and green in this tree, and this year I'm going with pine cones and a type of warm gold. And it's really not a warm gold, it's more of that antique gold look, because I want to bring out more of that old world Christmas charm. And this is my ornament, which is part of that inspiration. And the main part of that inspiration actually came from a mirror that I have. And I'm not even using it in the space. I originally was going to have it on my entryway table, and I changed my mind. I had it leaning up against the mirror that's there, and I took it out. So I may bring it back in just so you all can see it, but I'm going to go ahead and continue decorating this Christmas tree, and I'll check back with you all in just a minute. I'm just going to stack the ornaments. I'm grouping them closer together because I want them to stand out more. Sometimes when you spread them out, they do balance the tree, but if you group them together a little bit more, they stand out more. Here is my tree topper. This is what I opened at the beginning of this video. I do need to find some really nice battery operated candles, as well as 3 candle rings to add to this tree topper. And I'm just adding this greenery just to wrap it around the base of this candle holder. And this is how the tree is looking with the lights on. Here it is with the lights off. And y'all, I absolutely love this Christmas tree. So let's go ahead and decorate the space. And I'm starting off with the entryway to my bedroom, just adding some gold glam there. And with changing my furniture around, I finally got around to moving this piece of art over. And yes, I do have some nail holes that I need to fill and paint. So we'll do that after Christmas. I'm not going to worry about doing it now. Seems like every year right around Christmas, I have a home project, and I have one now. My main goal right now is to get my home ready for the Christmas season. And y'all, in the past, before I started my YouTube channel, I usually put my Christmas tree up the day after Christmas, and I take it down the day after New Year. So with being a content creator, we try to put our Christmas decor up a little bit early, but I can say I have definitely been enjoying having it up early. So if you want to put your Christmas decor up early, go ahead and do it. I mean, you paid for it, so why not enjoy it a little bit longer? And you may not do your dining room area, because that's the area you're going to maybe have your Thanksgiving dinner, but I think you'll enjoy it, and then your guests who come over will enjoy seeing the Christmas decor as well. So whatever makes you happy, I say do it. Let us remember the reason for the season. And that's all I have to say about that. I used to have the 2-tiered mirrors on this wall, and I took them down because I didn't want this whole wall to be just full of mirrors, being that I have one in the entryway and one right beside the tree. And I feel like when you have a Christmas tree close to a wall, putting a mirror right beside it is a great idea for having that reflection to come off from the other side. So I'm just adding these decor pillows back to the sofa, adding our Christmas Rejoice pillow to the sofa as well. And I'm going to add my Aspar sconces back to this area, except I'm not going to use my lampshades because I want that candle glow to show. I feel like using those battery operated candles without a lampshade will complement the theme that I'm going for, that old world Christmas. So I absolutely love the way they look when I added a new battery to my candles. It made a huge difference, as you can see. And this is how the space is looking. I'm going to put the chairs back in place after I finish decorating my bookshelf. Now, I've had this bookshelf for quite a while. I get a lot of questions about where I purchased it from, a local furniture store, and it is discontinued. It is part of Trisha Yearwood furniture collection. And a lot of my furniture pieces I've had forever because they are what I consider to be timeless. It's furniture that I love, and it works still in my space and with my home decor style. I'm adding these shadow box feathers to this wall to complement the feathers on the other side. And I don't know if y'all know, but these feathers are similar to some that are made by Uttermost, and these were a fraction of the cost. The Uttermost shadow box feathers have more of the gold in them, and they are absolutely gorgeous. So let's go ahead and continue decorating the bookshelf. I started off by adding those 3 gold suitcases to the top of the bookcase. I already had two up there. I just added the other one along with a gold sign. And now I'm just adding the rest of the decor pieces. And of course, I brought out my Peace, Joy, and Noel, which are from Hobby Lobby. I've had them for years, and I feel like they're perfect for any area in my home for Christmas. I'm using this cordless vacuum mop. It is a game changer. When I tell you it is perfect for this glitter and Christmas decor flakes that are floating around my house. Not only is it cleaning the floor, but it is suctioning the glitter and the flakes as well. Now I'm moving these gold metal vases to the side of the bookcase. Although you won't see them from this angle when I have my chairs in place, you will definitely see them as you enter the home. And I'm adding these stems I've had for a while. I had 4, so I decided to add 1 to the bookshelf. I originally was going to add the ones with the pine cones in them, but this one works better. Of course, I need to add some greenery to the very top of the bookshelf, and these gorgeous trees are perfect. I do have a link for them. Size is perfect, and I love the bark on them. And I'm just going to add this decorative spike to the side of the bookshelf. I'm going to add my chairs back into the space. We're going to add a gold pillow to each chair. And we also have these beautiful cream color pillows with the gold poinsettias and green leaves. Now I'm adding 2 small coffee table books along with a reindeer and a ornament shaped candle to this side table. I remember these decorative Christmas gift boxes. I used them in a Christmas tree one year and it was gorgeous. I'm just going to use them at the base of this end table and add a couple of more pieces to each end table. Now let's decorate the coffee table. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm adding this gold metal box to the base of this table along with some pine cones and an antler from one of my reindeers that broke. Instead of gluing it back on, I felt like this would be a great way to repurpose that antler. Now let's decorate the top of the coffee table. I have to admit, I love using this similar or same setup every year for my Christmas decor. This time I'm going to add candles and pine cones. I usually do pine cones and ornaments, and I'm still going to come back later and add some ornaments after Thanksgiving. But for now, this is absolutely gorgeous and it works. We're also going to add these beautiful vases back to the coffee table along with the candles. We have some that are identical at CB2, but I found these at Target, y'all. So if you're looking for something similar, you can definitely find them at Target on clearance, and I'll leave the link to them if you're interested. Now back to the coffee table. Of course, we need some greenery, and I'm going to use this swag turned upside down and clip the tag off, and that's all we need to do to it. I can come back and add a bow, but I love the way it looks just like this. This is a peel and stick Merry Christmas sign. You can do something similar if you have a Cricut machine. I have plans of adding red to the space after Thanksgiving. So of course this sign works. It only comes in red and it was just a couple of dollars and it added something extra to our mirror. All right, so this is the final look of the space, y'all. This setup actually makes the space look larger. I've always wanted to pull my chairs back a little bit further, but my rug was always too small for that. So now that we have a 9x12 rug, this layout looks a lot larger. And soon as I finished decorating the space, I received 2 packages, which are my drapes for this area, and I'm going to share that in the next video when I decorate the Christmas tree in my hearth room or sitting area. This is video number 3 of my holiday decorating series. I would have had this video out yesterday, but I went to a concert, y'all, and had a great time. But anyway, thank you all for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't seen holiday series number 1, I'll be sure to leave the link to it in the description. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to like, share, and comment. It really does help my channel. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Happy holidays.